If you're seeing this on the 17th of June, this message is for you. I'm going to give you a reading. Narcissist right on the bottom. So this is somebody who's dealing with a narcissist or had dealt with a narcissist, egotistical, fragile ego. You left them. And now they're suffering in silence. They don't know what to do without you. Boundaries. They crossed your boundaries and you didn't put up with it. You didn't put up with it at all. You respected yourself and your own boundaries. They disrespected you and your boundaries. And now their little fragile ego has been shattered and now they're suffering in silence. They wore a mask. They wore a mask. They're not who you thought they were. They want to come forward with an apology, but I think that this is just to try and reel you back in. I think it's, whenever you heard an apology from this person, it was very half-assed. It was very, you just didn't think it was genuine. It was just for them to say sorry and sweep it under a rug and move on. Feminine energy. They feel very salty about what had happened. Bitter, angry, and petty, suffering in silence. They want to come forward with an apology, but it's more of just a controlling tactic. All their apologies are half-assed, not genuine. Thrills, bad decisions, addictions, a continuous cycle. They're about to fall into a toxic cycle. They're probably suffer from addictions, making poor choices. This person is a masculine energy. So you're the feminine energy, they're the masculine energy. I think that you might even be going through a legal battle with them. So this is definitely maybe a marriage. I think that you are now demanding a divorce. You have been feeling exhausted. So when you're feeling exhausted, they've drained you, all of your energy. You probably don't even recognize who you see when you look in the mirror. They've drained you emotionally. They've exhausted you, maybe even financially. Now you're demanding some kind of legal. So it could be a divorce, or perhaps maybe you're taking them to court for something. Maybe a custody battle. This person's very two-faced. Yes, this has to do with something with family. So either this is a marriage, or you're taking them to court for a custodial battle. So hearing my kids in the background. Yeah, this is probably a custody battle. So I see happiness, joy, and healing for you. And they're just going to feel shattered. Happiness, joy, and healing for you. Broken nightmares and failures on their part. So I know all they really crave is just lust. They're drowning in their silence, their addictions, their poor choices. They're probably even just out doing random hookups now. So block them. They are toxic. This reading just wants to keep going. this was just supposed to be a regular 24-hour reading. This turned out to be something a lot deeper than that. So if you're seeing this still and this message resonates with you, good luck. This was a very powerful 24-hour reading directly from the Oracle. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think that I have pulled this many Oracle cards in a single 24-hour reading. So if you're still seeing this is a first. Okay? And I still got more here. Okay, and the first card, the narcissist, suffering in silence, toxic. Good luck. That was a quarter of my deck. Holy crap.